Hey guys, John Barclay again from AETIUS. How you going? Just doing a follow-up from the introductory video I sent out a couple of weeks ago. Just wanted to spend some time exploring thoughts. One of the key things that I wanted to explore with people, of course, is our thoughts lead to actions, lead to outcomes. So I just wanted to spend a bit of time around thoughts. And before I go into any more detail around that, how they then lead to our emotional state. But look, just want to keep getting these short videos out there, give you a chance to have a look at something, have a chance to think about something, understand what are some of the things we're trying to do in the space here with AETIUS. So look, thoughts are pretty broken up into two areas. One, positive thoughts and negative thoughts. You know, the optimist, the pessimist, the glass half full, glass is half empty. So we've heard a lot of those things around, and we sometimes overcomplicate this model around thoughts and our feelings towards that. So I just wanted to put it out there. Let's keep it simple. Let's think about our thoughts as either positive or negative. Right? Thoughts that are positive build confidence. Right? Thoughts that are negative, build fear. Right? And when we actually think about the three situations we have in our lives, we have ourselves, we have others around us, and we have the situations we find ourselves in. So if we have fear, right? Fear is coming because we're having negative thoughts about that scenario. Right? Where when we have confidence and we get out there and we do things, so when we get out there, that's positive thinking. So we have positive thoughts going on. So always think about, how am I thinking about myself? How am I thinking about those around me? And how am I really thinking about this situation? Because as soon as I start putting positive thoughts or thinking about the positive aspects or the good aspects of myself, the people around me, as well as the situation, then I'm bound to build confidence. I'm bound to build the confidence to actually support myself or stand up and do something about myself. Support others around me because I know I have confidence in them. But also, I will attack the situation in a positive way. I'll stand here and I'll have a go. So we've got to think about those positive attributes, thinking, that actually put us into that situation. As soon as we start focusing on the negatives, as soon as we start focusing on the things that aren't quite right, it builds fear. Fear builds anxiety. Anxiety builds depression. So when we actually start to get a bit of fear, that's when we actually start to have less confidence in ourselves. We fear where we're going and what's happening in our own world, and we actually start to stress about that and we close off. So it's the same when we actually think about the negatives in others and we have judgmental thoughts about other people. It starts to close us off. We don't want to get engaged with that. And it's the same when we get a situation. We get fear from it. So think about our thoughts. They're either positive or they're negative. Keep those positive thoughts going. That's what's actually going to get you moving forward. So catch your thoughts, catch yourself. Make sure that you actually reframe yourself and get those positive things going. So let's keep that working, guys. Keep going. See you again later. Bye.